The engines on the island of Sodor have been very happy to pull passengers throughout the summer season, but sometimes it gets tiring due to the amount of increasement for passengers and as well as the amount of express coaches needed for each train. Bulgy is a double-decker bus, which nobody's played, which is Free the Roads, an anti-railway movement that began in the 1990s, and that always hates railways and thinks that railways are a waste of time. Huh, these engines are not even that good, they always get into accidents. Us buses would never get into accidents. You will be scrapped, just wait and see. And we still have him running and taking passengers on the roads ever since that accident over the bridge. He's even worse than George. When are we ever gonna get a break from him? Well, hopefully quickly, because or else he's gonna be ruining our summer. Although I am sorry to say that the engines were right. Bulgy is a double-decker bus who never really stops talking bad about the railway. He hates the railway, given that he has an earlier incident with Duck before. One day, Bulgy was waiting at Stepney station for Boco so that way he could collect his passengers. Oh look, here is the diesel. Well, Poco really did not know the railway bus at all well, and he has heard from the other engines that he was rude to them. So, you are Bulgy. Yes, I heard of you from the other engines. Yes, I heard of you too, Boco. You're the engine who has dropped oil onto the tracks, and then two engines followed that and thought that you stole their trucks. Well, first of all, it was my leaky tubes that had made that problem. Oh sure, blame it on the engine. Oh wait, probably because your design had made with errors. But before Boco can respond, Bulgy left, taking his passengers to the next station. Soon Duck arrived at Stepney station with a slow goods train. You encountered Bulgy, didn't you? Boco? Well, yes. You guys were right. He is very rude. Well, he did got what he deserved when he made a mess over that bridge on my branch line, which was turned into a chicken hen house. He never learns his lesson, doesn't he? Well, I think it's the best way that we should ignore him and let things take its course for the better. And Boco can only agree. Soon at a level crossing, Bulgy was waiting for an engine to come by and pass so that way he can go through and take his passengers to the next station. Bulgy was growing angry at this as he was waiting for Boco to pass. Boy, this is taking forever. Hurry up, I got some things to do than this. Calm down, Bulgy. At least he's not the one that is waiting for you to cross. This have gave Bulgy an idea. Soon the next day, Boco was taking a goods train to Ellsbridge Station until his driver saw something at the level crossing. Wait a minute, is that Bulgy on the level crossing? Get out of the way! But Bulgy didn't listen, he just stayed there. Driver, brakes, now! What are you doing on the level crossing? Get out of the way! No, I am not. I am staying where I'm at. Oh great, Gordon's coming down. He's taking his passengers train to Crossroads Station. Don't worry, Boco. I'm gonna try to clear this out with the single man and the station master. Boco was also nervous that hopefully his driver can clear things out in time before Gordon comes. Driver, stop! There is something at the level crossing! With that, Gordon stopped in time, just inches away from the level crossing and Bulgy. Both Gordon and Bulgy were very stunned and surprised and scared about what just happened. What are you doing here on the level crossing? I got passengers to take to Kells Road Station, and you're just wasting time already. Bulgy didn't say anything, he just stayed there being surprised and quiet. Soon after Bulgy cleared the way, Boco and Gordon could finally pull the trains. They were very cross about Bulgy. Then Sir Topham Hatt talked to Bulgy that night after hearing what happened. Bulgy, what the heck were you thinking about just staying there at the level crossing? Sorry, sir. I guess I regret what happened after it made me scared. Well, at least you're seeing common sense, although it does not help at this time after what you've done. And if it happens again, I will find ways to get you back to work, such as carrying vegetables to other parts of the island, and as one would say, your career is on the line. Did I need say more? Bulgy realized that Sir Topham Hatt had gave quite a muff and became very silent and sad, and I hope that he has learned his lesson. Don't you?